So now we're going to insert the sleeve into the armhole, and a really, well, an easier way of doing it, because this edge goes onto the bias, and where it's sewing into is more on the straight grain. This area can stretch, and so to help control a little bit of that stretch, starting at the balance notch here, we're going to go up over the sleeve head at the shoulder notch, and we're going to stop just at the double notch at the back. And so start there, and this row of stitching is going to be just inside the actual stitch line, so around 9mm. And so if you put you do a little, actually you don't need to back tack here because you're just going through one layer, but you've put your finger behind the foot, and so you're actually going to stop the fabric from going under the foot easily, and you'll see how it sort of scrunches up slightly as we sew. So if you get to the top, you can release it then, but then put your finger back under, otherwise it tends to really bulk up under your finger. And so just down the other side, and we're just going to go past the double notches, and then you can release, and you can see how that has actually scrunched it up. And it's eased more than we need it to, but you can see how it's actually created the fullness there over the sleeve head. And the thing is, if you pull on this now, it will actually pull out flat, so don't play with it too much before you get it into the armhole.